So there we are. It's white ball cricket again, but it's T20 cricket this time, and we move to the state of Odisha and the city of Cuttack on the banks of the river Mahanadi, and that'll be the venue for the first one-day international. It's the Paravati Stadium. It's a cricket match city this, and already a full house here even before the start of play. Plenty of people still making their way towards the ground, and it should be a spectacle here. South Africa taking on India. It's good preparation for both teams before the World Cup in India in about 6 months' time. So it's a 5-match series. It'll be keenly contested like the other formats of the game. India winning that one-day series after South Africa won the Test series, and now we move here. 5 matches being played: Cuttack, New Chandigarh, Dharamshala, Lucknow, and then the final game on the 19th of December in Jansen. Of Odisha, Mohan Charan Maji to ring. So South Africa have in the centre. We all know how exciting a player. Got the imagination of all the youngsters. They come from the same place. They practice together.
It's a great. They won't just go out there and buy you who the popular ones are with the ring.
Well, yes, I think they've got t20 internationals.
A youngster like Abhishek Shah.
190. So clearly, I think the crowd is expecting a strike rate. Shubman Gill strike rate 140, very, very good.
He likes hitting the first and second balls for 4.
There's no getting your eye in.
There's a bare patch. Sliced away, first boundary. He had to reach out for it. But he's a tall man, Shubman Gill.
He's coming back into the Indian team after a bit of an injury scare, missing out on the one-day internationals and the...
Oh, lovely shot. That's in the air. And taken. In fact, he's not timed it at all. And an early blow. Just feel the ball is just stopping. It's a little damp, the surface. It surprised Gill here.
4. India 5 for 1.
Off the mark with a single. It's not as true.
Yes.
Swing and a miss.
They're always fascinating. Most teams look to go quite hard, long.
So a good start for South Africa, 6 for 1. He's just opening his stance a little bit for the left-handers. Sometimes, see, there is a little bit of ground.
It'll be interesting to see what Jansen does with the ball, because sometimes, with Jansen has. So if Jansen's there, which is not going to help the ball come on to the bat.
Good, it's young Dewald Brevis. Yeah, Marco Jansen has had it on a string for the last little which he's playing, whether it's Test Jansen. It's a good...
Again, just a hint of movement. Yeah. Game after game. So just one off the over. It's 7 for 1.
Lungisane Ngidi back of it with the ball sort of stopping.
It's chipped over the infield. And it's a quick outfield. And the first boundary for Surya Kumar Yadav.
He does play the shot off his hips very well.
How you got 4 for that?
Oh, that's beautifully played. Just a pick-up shot. He made that look easy. And it's gone way back in the crowd. First 6 of the game.
He's a contender for Apollo Tyres Go the Distance Award with that shot.
Chipped to the air, and the second wicket goes, much like Shubman Gill. No timing whatsoever. So after a boundary and a six, Ngidi strikes. Once again a correction is out in the centre now. Gill, Yadav, the two men out. And both batsmen dismissed, surprised by the pace of the surface, the way the ball has come onto the bat. After three, it's 18 for 2.
Where it hits on the bat, really
Ngidi.
bounced just a little more than expected by all the
Tip of sorts now, just to get back. You look at South Africa, they might just have the right.
Just thinking about that, Ravi, actually, and looking at the team, is heavy. Haven't done that at all, actually. They've gone with Maharaj to got to make sure we've got at least Markram himself can bowl those and
और 4 फास्ट बॉलर्स के साथ खेल रही है। और टॉस के समय माकरम ने कहा था कि ओस का कुछ खास फर्क पड़ना नहीं है, क्योंकि ओस शुरुआत से लेकर आखिर तक रहेगी। तो जो ओस की जो एडवांटेज है,
जिस तरह की खेल चल रहा, ये गेंद ये अंदर की तरफ आई और ये बिल्कुल रिप कैच पर, जिसको कहते हैं ना कि ये लगी है उनको। और तो 1 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की गेंद थी।
गेंदबाजी की इन परिस्थितियों में
इस बार पुल किया है ऑन साइड में, सीधा बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 6 रन। क्या बढ़िया स्ट्रोक है, कितना बढ़िया टाइमिंग, बैट से लगी और सीधी 6 रन की जैसे उस पर शार्प लगी थी। बहुत जल्दी गेंद के लेंथ को पहचान लिया और बहुत फुर्ती था, लेकिन फ्रंट फुट पर।
लेकिन सही गेंद का चयन करना भी एक बहुत
25 रन। और इस बार जगह बनाने की कोशिश की थी स्ट्रोक के लिए, लेकिन उतनी जगह थी नहीं, जोखिम था यहां। रन ओवर के समाप्ति 26 का स्कोर।
स्ट्रोक के लिए जगह जरूर बनाई थी, लेकिन बॉलर ने अपनी लाइन को नहीं छोड़ा। लेकिन विकेट कीपर क्विंटन डिकॉक लाइन को नहीं पढ़ पाए। 4 रन मिले।
बॉलिंग बहुत अच्छी कर रहे हैं, इसमें तो कोई संदेह नहीं है। कर रहे हैं ये यॉर्कर किस्म की गेंद थी, लेकिन उसको भी खदेड़ दिया गेंद को दूर ऑफ साइड में, डीप कवर बाउंड्री की तरफ। अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं और यहां पर ड्राइव करना चाहते थे ऑफ साइड में, बैट के बाहर ही किनारे को ले, किनारे के नजदीक से निकल गई। बहुत जो कुछ खेल चल रहा है ना अभी।
Nicely bowled. 5 from that over so far.
That's where you want to be. I mean, that is kind of in the slot. So when you're playing on a night like tonight, where you just see a line and hit the ball, but tonight, 2 means you miss hit the ball a little bit and the ball goes in the air.
Last over of the power play. As well, Karthik, slowish start.
In these two batters, but also the ones they won the T20 World Cup. They've done really well under Surya format. Post that, Barbados surface and deep. It'll be interesting, and they'll figure out what the total will be. What is the
That should go all the way. It does. The pitch might be on the attackier side, a slower side, but not the outfield. 1,000 runs now for Tilak Verma in T20. Plays it fine and plays it fine enough. 8 from the over. 40 for 2 after the power play. Power play in the gap. That's not going to stop. Wasn't very convincing, but nonetheless, 4 more added.
He bowled a very fine first over, did Lutfo Sapamla. Just back of a length.
Few deliveries, you set, you know the pace and chipped again over mid-wicket this time. That should be 4 more. Good start. In fact, a brilliant start to the over. It's fine. And has it carried? Yes, she has. That is a blinder. Not the first time we've seen Marco Jansen take one, as he does it again here. India rocked again.
To the pavilion for 17, India 48. He's not going to go hell for leather from the...
But what a catch again, a brilliant. He just appears from nowhere. A little bit of a trouble here, 50 for 3 India.
He's nailed it. He could be bowling fast, but he's got it right out of the screws there. Outstanding hit from Tilak Varma.
Now, an area that Anrik Nokia is really good to change the pace. He often gets batters with.
Looking at that shot, Quinton. And a man, somebody who does.
Shot and goes straight into the hands of Marco Jansen. Don't think he picked it under with the lights right in front.
Gets another wicket.
Yes, the spare now becomes India brings to the plate.
Fine over, just 4 runs after 12.
80 for 4. Because of the way that the surface is playing.
Your eye in.
Gone for the big shot and got all of that. Hardik Pandya with a big one. Top shot for 6.
Well, there you are. Just a second delivery that he's faced.
Gone again. Got it again. Even the long, lanky Marco Jansen can only watch. It's quite one thing recognizing there's an opportunity and trying to force the issue. It's another thing altogether managing.
It's turning out to be a really good over off air. How important
Over that for India. 6th.
options.
Shot. Oh, yes. That is brilliant. The shot before is a wild, woolly swing. This here controlled and out the middle of the bat for 6 more.
And this is the slower delivery. The previous one was
Gone. Caught straight to backward point. And Pamela with the last laugh. He'll be happy with that. Aksha's got to go.
so often have we seen the left-handers in particular being caught at that backward point. The ball climbs up a little bit more than they anticipate.
6 overs to go, and it's the spinners. And walks in here. Off here. Got to get the length. The ball before that goes for 6. 2 slow ones in a row.
Anticipated.
Statement made by a guy running. Shot. Little short-arm jab, used the pace, and away it goes for 4 very quickly.
Yeah, probably went off the bat a lot quicker than it came onto the bat. But that's all that Hardik Pandya is waiting for, just a little bit of...
Phew. It's called wide. And off it goes to the fence. Shot! Oh, yes! Fire with fire. Use of the feet.
and crashed away for 4. 17 off that over. 121 for 5.
Of just 11 delivered.
Nicely played. Forced away off that length. Picks the gap, and with this fast outfield, it's away for 4. We'll pace off that next one.
And also there is an over, which is the current run rate.
Helped on its way. Can't get there this time. Marco Janssen. It's gone for 4. Another really good one for India. 131 for 5.
Well, this. Oh, what timing and placement. Well, he's played some real quality shots. Made batting look different on the surface.
Yeah.
Chances. This could be the over. He's bowled in. And the gamble's paid off. He's knocked back that middle stump. He's fired it in at 108 kilometers. That'll be 4. He's got enough bat on that. That pace at which he's bowling. Can get it fine, it'll be 4.
Yeah, just trying to get through it here.
Clean as and 6. Number 3 for Hardik Pandya. The 150 comes up. This is where he's at his dangerous best.
Yeah, from the time he's rocked up to the crease, it has seen.
Bang! Down the ground for 4. And he's played some cracking shots in this innings. 5 boundaries, 3 sixes, some spectacular. And this time it's Jitesh Sharma who finishes the over with a 6. 18 coming off that last over, and India 163 for 6. Oh, what a shot that is. What a shot to bring up his half century. It's been a magnificent innings, really. Some sparkling shots. And deserves the accolades from that dugout. He's back in the side, and that's a stunning innings. And even the tall man can't get it. Just enough bat to clear mid-on and make it 10 or 4 balls. This has been a real swashbuckler. Settle for this, and the only reason to be pleased with the score, because at one stage
He will know that despite that they managed to, but all weight with bait, and it would get better to bat and be more difficult to defend the total. Batters all round. Quinton de Kock back in this.
It's a kind of a game and a pitch where you ball, which Arshdeep's got in his hand. A hint of movement.
Final ODI.
Yes! Wicket in the first over, exactly what you're talking about. On cue for me, that outside edge, and brilliant.
Then de Kock gone for a duck.
Is it number 100? Oh no, does well though. Does well, Shivam Dubey. That's a brilliant strike. A little too full, but a little greedy here. Arshdeep pay the price for it.
He's got to slip in position, Arshdeep, so that's why he's looking to push the ball a little further up.
Gone! Has it carried, or has it even hit his bat or gloves? Tristan stopped before it hit the elbow. Tristan's second over, second wicket. Outside edge, and evades the outstretched hands. Close but not close enough.
Beautiful bowling.
That's a good pickup shot. That's a very good pickup shot. Goes all the way.
Well, he followed him, didn't he? Jasprit Bumrah. Bowlers.
Oh, brilliant. Just a bit of width on offer. Just finished saying that he's pretty attacking. The wizardry of Varun versus the skill and the power of Bravis.
And that's a terrific shot. Good choice of shot as well. There's not much turn there. But you could see Surya Kumar Yadav's face. He was stunned there. It was just a flick of the wrist. And he's bowled in. That's skipped through off the pitching. No clue whatsoever. And that's rattled the leg stump. Now there's
His leg peg knocked. Aiden Markram.
mid-on, as he's done here. 1, 2, and it trickles into the fence. So the end of power play, a boundary to end the over. After bowlers there. Oh, 2 sounds. Jitesh Sharma goes up. Now the question is, has he taken it cleanly? If he has, then it looked as if there was a definite.
Who goes for 145 for Bosa.
South Africa now on a spot of bother. That's a good hit. Very good hit. Nice lit up when he saw that pitched up. Just calmly went over the infield. Oh, loud sound. Another wicket goes. Third catch here for Jitesh Sharma. And Varun Chakravarti got back, change of end.
Pereira gone for 5. So that
Shot. That's nicely played. Packs a punch. Devil Brevis. Just 10 balls for his 20.
They've got Kirobid, which Akshay did beautifully. Oh, that's a glorious hit to finish the over. That's gone a long way. 11 from that over. 61 for 5, South Africa.
He's still shaking his head.
This is for the longest 6 of the match.
Short arm jab. Oh, wow. That is a top shot. Marco Jansen for 6. Bowl him! Just skids off the surface. Wrong on back into him and seems to stay a little low.
And Marco Jansen gone for 12, 68.
Straight up in the air. To 100 wickets.
The field check for a no ball.
68 for 7. Up and taken. There's another. Jasprit Bumrah once again. He gets a second. 175.
But that's what it is. Gone now. Number 9. Doesn't stay long there, Henrik Nokia with the bat.
He's a number 9 batter. And he's trying his best.
Lungingit.
It's all over. Taken comfortably. And this is South Africa's lowest score ever. So India winning by a massive margin. They win by 101. And they go ahead in this T20 series. Surya Kumar Yadav will be mighty pleased. He always